Nasty weather starting to move in. And again, hopefully we are on the post-game show by then. With a Stripers win in hand, of course. Here is Hoy Park. Single and a fielder's choice. He is 1 for 3. Hudson, who's been known to steal a bag here and there this year, is jumping out to a decent secondary lead as Park takes outside ball 1. Hudson's 4 for 4 in steals, and it's typically in situations like this that he will nab one when they're just not really paying attention to him at first. Bosley, the 1-0 to Park, sailing high and wide, and Henry's going to go talk to him here. He's pitching on regular rest is Bosley. Again, he was the starter on Tuesday. But this is definitely a different setup for him, and at first I thought, well, maybe they'll throw him for an inning here and have this kind of serve as his side, though he would have thrown a side already this week, of course. But no, they have used him for 3 innings. They're trying to get him through the rest of this ball game if possible and save some of the other bullpen arms. We've seen a lot of those same guys over and over again this week. 2-0 the count to Park. Pitch in flight, swung on, fouled away to the left. And the count 2-1. It feels like every time that bullpen gate swings open, it's Clayton Andrews, Alex Claudio, or Thiago Vieira. And to give those guys credit, they pitched tremendous in this series. 2-1 to Park. Down the middle of strike, 2-2. And he's going to tap the helmet and challenge this. Might as well. Stripers have all 3 of theirs left, and you can't take them with you. They don't roll over. So if you feel like at this stage it's close, might as well take a look. And a good challenge there by Park. It's a ball. He knows his strike zone. Is decently outside. 3-1. Hudson at first, 1 gone. Some more lightning flashing, and now time called for by Park very late because of that. So that weather is right in the area here. You can now, I think, sense the downpour coming any minute. 3-1 to Park. Pitch from Bosley, fouled away to the left. And up towards the Stakeadelphia stand. And into the Stripers player parking lot. Full count on Hoy. They're at double play depth up the middle for Nashville. 3-2. Park lines it, shallow left center field. Going back towards the gap, Owen Miller dives, and he can't catch it. Hudson on his way to third. He's going to get the round. Throw coming in, on the way to the plate, offline. He'll slide it and score, and the Stripers extend their lead to 2 here in the 8th. That ball just kept on carrying away from the hard-charging Owen Miller.
Hudson stands pretty close to the plate. That pitch was designed to go inside and missed a couple feet further in than Bosley was intending to. Now the Stripers have 2 on and nobody out for Hoy Park. Singled his last time up on a ball that got underneath the glove of Cam Dorian, the second baseman. Or Patrick Dorian. He squares to bunt, he pops it up foul. Over toward where Daniel Robertson is standing in the on-deck circle. 0-1 the count. Stripers had the lead in the 4th, lost in the top of the 5th. Opportunity to tie it or take it back here in the 6th. Bosley set, throws, and it's up and away to Park. 1-1. Hoy Park, who has hit much better at home than on the road this year. Has a .317 average at Coolray Field, 24 batted in. 1-1, scores to bunt again, and pulls back. Pitch misses down and away from Bosley. There's 24 RBIs. 2/3 of the RBI total he has on the entire season. 36 total for Hoy. Lefty batter awaiting the righty Bosley's pitch. And it misses. 2-1 clicks up to 3-1. Park 1 for 2. The speed of Shoemake, a base hit here gives him a chance. Does Park have the green light? 3-1 pitch. He takes on the outer third for strike. Well located fastball by Bosley. Doing anything in the heart of the zone, Park was going to offer at. Now it's 3-2. Big pitch here. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Here comes Park, rolls it to the right side, fielding it is Dorian, chest high to second, that's one. Devaney's going to have to eat it. Park races up the line to get to first base on time. Out at second is Joe Hudson. To third goes Braden Shoemake. Runners at the corners with one away.
And 34 here at home, so they try to finish. They'll lead it off. Bae 341, 6 homers and 32. He's a guy that has had some time in the big leagues. The numbers not where the Pirates wanted. And now he is here and he has swung the bat exceptionally well. The first pitch dots the outside corner with the sinker for a strike, and we're underway. No balls and 1 strike on Hwan Bae. Bae, look, he's a very good hitter. It just has not translated to the major league level. No balls and 1 strike the count. And Bae fouls that one back in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. But the Pirates still have high hopes for him. Bae just 25 years of age. And you look at what he's done in the big leagues and the numbers. Just a .231 hitter. The 0-2 pitch. Just missed inside with the fastball. Cutter there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Caleb Bosley, we've talked about it, trying to go for those 10 victories on the year as this one grounded to second base. Right there is Eels on the edge of the dirt, throws to first, and there's 1 away. They've gotten rid of that, and so they created this development list. So you're not hurt, but you're not on the active roster either. And so that's basically what it is. And so Plutko has moved from the injured list to the development list, but he is healthy and ready to go over this final week. Hobie Harris also moved to the development list. Nick Whitgren was released by the Twins, so he is no longer on the roster. Randy Dobnak was DFA'd. As this one popped up on the infield, charging and sliding to make the grab is Castillo. Nice play.